Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Kreva. Welcome back to maybe the last, maybe the second to last episode of our Let's Play of United States of America in Europa Universalis 4. That was a quick save, I guess. Yeah, so as I said, we are so close to the finish. I'm going to try and let it run at 4 speed the entire way through. And not a guarantee though, with the way that the AI likes to make war, not love. Or really, is it that? Wow, they're just pulling away so much trade power nowadays, it's ridiculous. I mean, how are they pulling out 43 without having... These three don't even have a merchant here. It's Portugal and Morocco pulling it out. Ah, there's just that trade power. Transfers from traders downstream to 211.6. Our trade power, we only transfer 22.3 from downstream, which is kind of, it's just ridiculously silly. Oh well. Yeah, they're neat. That's just, there's no way they are pulling that much trade power in that zone without any ships, without any... Only Spain could have a actual presence here with Bermuda, but other than that, no. No, just no. Oh yeah, the Blackfoot are our allies, our vassals. Huh. Let's see, could we... How long would... Yeah, I think annexation would even last until the end of the game. So, everyone is on stomping duty. We have that dude working his ass off. Academy of Arts and Sciences expired. No, that's too bad. 46 is being traded out. Just no way. Look at the money just flowing through this node. Just 100. Wow, almost 180 just goes through here. Was that... Oh, that was another core. Only 2 left to core, I think. One of them finishes actually in a few months. And then we're down to everything almost gone. Oh yes, let's just culture flip Seminole to English now. Because it's so cheap. Ooh, wow. Not a lot is left Portuguese, so this one as well. And that one is just too expensive to do. It's a 4 cost. We have converted Bannock, so let's do Piro. The cultures of the United States. Yeah, we're just getting rid of Portuguese at least, or trying to. Abenaki, 75, 50. Yeah, let's just save the rest of it for the tech first, and then try to convert as many as possible in the last year to the English American culture. And look how pissed off everyone is with us. Hehehe. Except for Great Britain, of course, because they don't really care about us taking stuff from New Spain and such. They really never minded. Oh well. Oh yeah, final idea. Finished up offensive, got discipline, so we're now at 125% discipline. There it is. 15% from quality and 10% from offensive. Prestige actually gives defensiveness. Oh, okay, interesting. We can have 6 more ships by now. So let's build 1 East Indiaman here, so we can have 15 carrying ships, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these frigates. Oh god, they're pulling out more and more. It's getting ridiculous now. There's just something wrong with the way that's calculated. Yeah, and if I send my ships home, I don't get... They just push all of their gold out from this directly. So if we look at it, Yeah, you can combine. Hang on. We can do tech. That's administrative tech. Yeah, let's do it. For 367, that's ridiculously cheap. Where's our trading fleet? So if I switched you to trade in the Chesapeake Bay, it would be worse because we wouldn't be able to keep the money in. They need to adapt. No, wait, it's actually, now it's better. So it's actually better to keep these traders at home. Convert Arapaho to Protestantism. So it actually is better to just keep our ships on our own zone. Trade dispute against the Navajo. Really? Still allied with Spain, though. Anywhere that we still need to core? Just one, and it's almost done. In 2 months' time, we are out of overextension everywhere. Still have a little bit of revolts, but why is the Bay Area so pissed off at us? Intolerance. Oh, right, they are still not religiously. Culture we desire. Mojave has been cored. 0 overextension. We've reached it. Everyone into Boston quickly. Everyone is here. Start trading back into the Chesapeake again. Just 100 light ships going around here. So how much trade? 44 right now. Yeah, so we need to keep our light ships in here to see. Still producing 8.65 upstream. That's good enough. Current trade. Wow, is a lot of trade power though. That's true. Lost trading in cotton. Oh well. Are we now back at the force limit? Yes, we are. Buildings, I think. Oh, sure. Raise taxes even higher in Pensacola. You need to get a canal. There we go. And San Diego. Alright, I think... Oh, crap. Did we already go past the loan date? I think we did. Never had the money for it, so it never came up. Naval Arsenal in San Diego, please. There we go. Just so we have the naval base there, not that we're actually going to use it that much. Oh well. Yeah, so we're getting close to the end. It's less than, it's now 6 years left. Trade embargo, Netherlands refuses to merchants from Sweden. Really? Oh, guys. Tacoma over there. Conversion, another one. Let's send it to the next. Yeah, we should be able to finish up all the conversions in time. As long as we're not building any buildings in the place where we want to convert. At that point. Still some canals left over to build. Road networks as well. Mescalero. Ooh, we actually get some baddies. Oh, because we're converting them, of course. But that's what these guys are for. And they're gone. Now the missionary should work at full speed again. Do we have any loans left now? No, we don't. Excellent. 103, 4.31. Looking good. Actually getting some points as well now. 11.87, I think. Yeah, it should be 7 here, yeah. Just getting to the point where we can tech up. And tech up. You need 398. You're getting 7 a month. Brilliant! Trade steering plus 10%. Ooh. The fight for trade in the world is competitive. One of our merchants has managed to secure a preferential deal with local suppliers. Although we will not be able to keep this deal forever, for now we are able to bring forward more change. So for 5 years, basically until the end of the game, 10% trade steering. It does increase the money coming into the Chesapeake a bit, so that's okay. I do like that a lot. We can almost start a road network in Seminole. There we go. And the reason I'm building those is that they can then be expanded into the trade, the post office and such, to just get that big of a bigger trade power bonus in this node. Oh, here we are pushing downstream trade power. So in the Caribbean it's working in our advantage actually. And Hispaniola is trying to keep it at home, which is of course screwing over the rest of Europe. Because they're not getting the part that Hispaniola is keeping there. And naval arsenal still building. Okay, Heretics Mescalero, I think right now is Irkutsk. After that we'll do San Diego. And then try and build that last building in San Diego as well. Revolt's possible, the only... Oh, the trial! My most noble president, your eldest son is on trial for corruption and bribery. There's no doubt, so see him acquitted or withdraw from public life. Yeah, you know what, I'll see him acquitted. I don't mind losing the Republican tradition right now. I have more issues with losing that much in power at this point in time, when I'm trying to finish up with full tech. Still 7th place, but there's no way we can get past Spain and such. The scores are way too high for those. Let's just... Relations... Is it somewhere here, I think? Score comparison. Total score. It's just... Spain is huge. Ottomans, France, Russia, Great Britain, the Netherlands. We're in a solid 7th place, though. This month, Spain, the Netherlands, and are still ahead of me because of their administrative rating. Monthly income. Apparently that's too low for me. Technology, strong allies, fleet. We do have the biggest one. No, whoa. Oh, of course their light ships are giving them more fleet power. Wow, Russia. Yeah, I think the amount of soldiers they have is that much stronger. Ideas also work this way. Republican tradition. Monthly income. All this stuff. Yeah, the income of Spain is just too huge to catch up for us. But we are set to become the superpower in the world. If we are this big in 1816, I mean, regular USA was like this big. Then we're expanding a little bit more around this time. So, but yeah, this all of that territory down here should fall apart in these years. 40%, 28, 37, 31, 28, 36, 26, and 24% Liberty Desire. How about the Hudson's Bay Company? How is their Liberty Desire? 75%. Well, I would support their independence if they did not hate us forever. Minus 507.12 now, but yeah, they kind of hate us forever. They should revolt. They are very high on revolt chance, actually. Suddenly France is their enemy again. We're the enemy of people. I mean, really. Enemies, Great Britain, Spain, Cree. Now, you know what? They should be our rivals. Luigi II of Ferrara is now the Holy Roman Emperor. Good harvest. Invest the money, please. Invest it all so you can. Okay, hang on. Naval base, not yet. Post office, Seminole. Now we can start converting in our friends in San Diego. We'll finish the conversions before the end of the game. I'll actually finish the naval base in San Diego as well. And why I am pointing at it on the screen, well, it's not even on the screen, it's right off the screen, but I'm pointing at it in real life, and I'm still pointing at it. This looks weirder for me than it does for you, trust me. Yeah, so our armies are doing fine. We have almost no rebels, revolt risk left. Just a tiny smidge in the Bay Area. Then there's San Diego. And Pomo. Where's Pomo? Oh, there. Okay. You know what? Since that's all that's left, I can send the rest of the army, all of it, to Manhattan. Trading in cotton again. Might actually be time to just simply disband all the mercenaries and just have our own army running around. Might be cheaper. I mean, what are we even paying in military? 56? Wow. Yeah, I guess it's, I think that's the last thing we should do. It's just get rid of all of our mercenaries. So let's start counting. Over here we have, just detach them and have those disbanded. Simple as that. So we have 14 left, 1301. You as well. Whoa, that's also a lot. Disband. Okay, this is a complete 40 stack of mercenaries. No wonder we are paying that much in maintenance. And that's also a 7 stack of them. So that should be all the mercenaries now. And the army maintenance dropped significantly. Wow. Anyway, let's just start building up since we have force limit. Still at 91. Nice. Over here we have 14,000. 1301. So I want 7 infantry in this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want 4 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1 cannon right now, and I want to add that. So 24, 4, and that. Okay, that should bring us up to 7 plus 6 plus 4 is 30. That would be 30. Over here, and... Okay, I'll let them get together first. Oh well, that takes too long. Okay, 17 cannons, plus 11 is 28 cannons. Lots of cannons, actually. Now, I'll just wait for them to all collect first. We still have some time, I mean. It's just nice to finish up with our own army rather than such a huge, demanding stack of mercenaries, to be honest. All of you come here, to the Bay Area. Excellent, another... How much do we even have room for in here? 123. The invention of the cotton gin. Oh boy. A new machine which separates cotton fibers from their seeds in a quick and easy way is currently being tested. The cotton gin is a wooden drum with small wire hooks that pulls the cotton fibers through a mesh to separate the seeds from the cotton, while brushes removes the loose cotton lint to prevent jams. A patent is pending, and Eli Whitney, the inventor, claims that his machine can produce up to 25 kilo of cleaned cotton daily, and he's trying to find more places where he can test his machine. Purchase a couple of machines of him, which gives goods produced for a few places, or help him through the... I will purchase a couple of the machines, actually. Cotton producing provinces will get stronger for a while. We're all getting there. All of you to the Bay Area. There we go. And our cannons are arriving as well. And everyone. Okay, so once you are all together, there we go. We have 77,000 out of a total 158. Minus 30 is 128. 128. So let's say 64,000 each army. That's actually correct. 64. So 30, 10, 24 would work, I guess. I want some more, so I want more infantry in there. 40, 8, and 16. That's not enough artillery then. Think 35, 8, 34. Okay. I'll do 34 infantry in each army, which means we can build 38 extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's one too many. 17. I think. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Excellent. 2 times 8, it actually means we can detach 3 cavalry and disband them. And 34 and 8 is 42, which leaves 22 artillery. And that means I need to build 16 more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Jesus, Delaware with all the improved buildings really produces artillery fast. Hella fast. Trade dispute against Cree? How dare thee? Ah well, not that it matters anymore. Bay Area, huge patriot revolt risks apparently. Right, because they're still not converted. Heretics of San Diego have been converted. Let's do the Bay Area then. Let's get it finished. And you build me a naval base. For 415. Hello, army. Bloody hell, Continental Army, much. And everyone into Manhattan. Oh, the pop-ups. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, hello. Attack. I think that's military tech. No, it's not. Oh, it's both administrative and diplomatic tech. That's a good one. But we are still ahead for both. So this will get cheaper than 553, which means I can get more out of... You know what, just do it. There we go. And, oh god, more of them. Really? Really, Britain? You're going to war with Japan again? Oh wow, they're still not all there. That's getting... They're slow. Oh, they didn't... The guys in Pomo never even started moving, I guess. Huh. We're actually going to get rid of all the revolt risk by the end of the game. That's impressive, actually. Kaulia claims? Really? Wow, we still have claims on places. That's... Gift to the state. Let's get some prestige, I mean... We don't need the money anymore, but yeah, we still have some claims everywhere. Hello. Oh, you're still allied to Spain. It's a shame. Bay Area. Almost everyone. Oh gosh. Well, at least that army is now done. March with 24-6. That's perfect for the Western Army. So this will be the Pacific Army. Simple as that. And we have military tech 31. Artillery fire with field howitzers. How much would we need? Oh, still too much. Probably won't make that one. Almost there. Oh, I guess we did not build enough of one thing. 124,000. Leonello the second of Ferrara, really? Still Ferrara as the emperor? Well, I guess the Holy Roman Empire never managed to do a lot. Oh right, we still have 4 more infantry to build. You know what? No. Build it here. And we actually have more ships to build as well. You know what? Build 1 East Indiaman here. Build some frickin' 3-deckers. Because we can. There we go. Let's actually extend our saltwater fleet, our heavy fleet, with more ships than we could ever have deemed possible. Sure, more taxes all the time. I love it. Where could we... 75... Yes, let's culture flip you guys. Here we go. One more. There we go. All of you. Then I want to split you in half, balance you up. And there we go. So the other army. You're going to New Orleans with Mr. Somerset. And then Joseph, I think... Oh no, Somerset is actually the worst. No, this is fine. Yeah. Joseph, you can go. Maybe for form we can do that. Wow, they're actually getting some election. I want Matthew Ho now to become the new... Matthew Ho, is that... Hey, it's Edgar Ho's family, I guess. Younger brother, maybe. But let's try to push some more military out of this, then. Look at +3 here. Let's take it. 10 a month. We might get there in the tech-wise. We have just over 2 years left, so... That's more than 200 points. 230, I guess. 230 points... We need a lot more in total, so it's going to be really close. Maybe we can get some random events. Yeah, I know we can have another leader, but it's not really that impressive to do that. Oh, we have converted the Bay Area. There's only one left, and that's Pomo. Chesapeake. So Pomo is the only place with revolt risk left as well. Oh, there's actually a ship in Virginia. And some more. Whoa, I think I just did this in time. Customs house is going to be built here and it will finish right in time. Wow. Any other buildings I would like to quickly build? You know what, build a customs house here and here. They'll be done on the last day of the freaking game. 730 days, 31st of December 1820. Wow, 2012 I wanted to say. That would be a little bit off, wouldn't it? Where are the last ships? Oh, here they are. Pomo missionary, last one. Culture conversions are going on. I still have some place for that. 75, 75, 50, too expensive, too expensive. No, hello, Chickasaw. Let's, it's now 50, so let's do it. You there, come here. English culture really dominates North America. Castilian culture really dominates South America. And there, whoa, Portuguese culture is still quite big in Quebec. So it's not the French-speaking area of Canada, it's the Portuguese-speaking area of Canada. Weird stuff. No reason yet to get, but 105 large, heavy ships, perfect. Culture, Castilian. Anywhere where there's only like a one base tax. Here it is, Nimipu. I think Bannock would be a prime candidate then. Or no, Comanche. Brandenburg declared war against the Netherlands, like that's going to work. Just trying to do some last minute cultural conversions before the end of the game. And I'll let this episode run on because it's just over a year left, 1.5 years. So there's nothing much left to say, really, except just go around the world and look at everything. So they actually do it. They actually decide to rise up in anger again right at the end of the game. Oh, you guys. Just let him do his job. Anyway, North America. Yep, USA, us. No, just but we're dominating North America. We have Pacifico Norte, just a little bit of California left, regrettably. We've lost the conquest casus belli against them. Really? And we don't have a leader to replace him, which is a shame. Oh well. Still a little bit of Portuguese culture left in the north as well, which is ridiculous, but South America, as well as Middle America, or the Caribbean, is just completely dominated by Spain, with one province of Great Britain that I managed to push in there, and of course some really weird French parts, and tiny parts of Portuguese, but the Aztec and the Inca have survived somehow, somehow survived Spain's wrath. Now for Africa, a lot of French actually, with a lot of native tribes left as well, Kanem Bornu, Ajuran, and Oyo, Jolof, Mali, Ashanti here. Ethiopia still exists, okay. The Ottomans dominate a lot of the north, as well as Morocco exists still. That's impressive. And we've now converted everyone in the United States to the Protestant faith, so there goes the revolt risk. Yay, but a lot of French, a little bit of Great Britain, and a little bit of Spain, and a tiny bit of Portugal. Now, Oceania, mostly French, a little bit of Portuguese in between, as well as a little bit of Spain. Asia, South Asia, we see the Timurids quite active in India, actually. Wow, they managed to survive long. And Spain and France. Brunei, oh, golden age for culture, golden era for culture. Well, 5 free prestige, we actually almost get to the maximum of 100. Brunei, spread around a little bit in Southeast Asia, not bad. Dai Viet being extremely expansionist, taking most of Ming. Tibet also fighting back. Oh, that just the irony in that. Spain and Great Britain fighting over Japan, also quite weird. And Russia taking everything that left behind. The Mongols still exist, the Uzbeks still exist. Edgar Howe, one of our advisors, has received great support for his efforts in developing astronomical instruments and measuring and fixing the positions of stars. His observations include a comprehensive study of the solar system, accurate positions of more than 777 fixed stars. So 50 prestige or 1 stability. Well, let his reputation reap the benefits. I mean, now we can have full prestige at least. Uzbeks on the Timurids, together. Russia on the Persian Gulf, which is kind of weird. Iraq, and then of course, too expensive, lose a prestige. Nah, it's of the utmost importance. Then there's Europe. We have Denmark, a little bit pushed out of Denmark itself. And then there's innovative, expired. Russia annexed Portugal right at the end of the game, by the way. They decide to annex Portugal here, so this is now also Russia. There's Spain, there's France, relatively regular sizes. Then again, Spain is also in Italy. Ottomans, quite big, but that's actually normal. They took load of the Crimean territory. There's a war going on here in Lithuania, the Commonwealth. Hey, it's actually the Commonwealth. Cool. So yeah, Polish, Lithuanian Commonwealth. It's apparently Switzerland has beaten back Austria over here. Took Tyrol. Huh. And again, Austria still has a part of the southern Netherlands. No Artworth Praetor. Really? Then we lose 10 prestige? That's mean. Switzerland, Sardinia, Piedmont has actually lost access to the Mediterranean, but thanks to Ferrara, who is the emperor. Netherlands, a little bit weird looking, but has at least got all of its natural cores in Limburg and... no, is that Limburg? Yeah, it's Limburg. Breda, Zeeland, Holland, Gelre, Utrecht, Friesland. Great Britain stayed Great Britain, so my job has been well done. They might have lost the Faroes though. I'm not entirely sure if I took it in this one or not. But they have, well, Great Britain is Great Britain, which is cool. Sweden has annexed Finland apparently by now. Last time I looked, this was Finnish, so now it's Swedish. Yeah, the AI probably doesn't realize that it only has a month left to live, so it's still fighting in the middle of a war. I guess nothing really happened in the USA in the meantime. And we did not make it on the tech. How close were we? Only 450 24 power away from it. That's a shame from having max tech and everything. But we do have all the ideas possible. Our merchants are everywhere as well, which is good. Income, we're doing fine. I mean, the trade is a bit ridiculous, of course, but we're doing terribly fine. USA, President Matthew Howe, the 8th or 9th president by now. I don't even remember. Blackfoot likes us the most, and the Netherlands, actually. And that should be the end of the game now. January 1st, 1821. It takes over to the 2nd always. Started on December 10th, 1508, so we didn't have that that long start in the beginning. Just having a little bit more time to play. They actually expand into the North America. Yeah, so the history. The 80 Years' War continued in the reign of George William Middleton. 80 Years' War. Is that where we started? I think so. Maybe it was just a long war that we had to do. I don't even remember the beginning. You should rewatch this series if you want to see what happened in the beginning. Our naval force limits have been climbing steadily, so... Probably a naval base, actually, that gave us those 5 more. Almost, culture conversion took longer than 12 months than it usually takes. Provinces 119, 0 overextension, 100% religious unity. Score-wise, we're historically number 4th in the world. Spain did better in this time period originally, but that's fine. 90 prestige, 3 stability, 56 in ideas. Reasonable army, probably not the largest in the world by far, but yeah, so we had the 5th largest army, 5th largest navy, but most are heavy ships, which the others don't have. 2nd most provinces, probably after Russia. 5th highest province value, not shabby. 4th highest income, 6th highest trade income. That's mostly because of the power that the Europeans have in trade, which is ridiculous. But I'm happy. We beat the game as the United States of America. We didn't come in 1st, but we came in 7th score-wise. But that score is really not that well. It's just from the beginning on you accumulate so much score, which is not really possible as the United States. But we took almost all lands that are OTL, United States of American. So yeah. So this is the end of this Let's Play. Europa Universalis will return with a Wealth of Nations expansion, most likely. Unless I'm getting bored of other games, then I might be back before. But I will definitely restart a new game as one of the bigger trade nations in Europe, which is either Portugal or Venice. I'm actually quite interested in playing Venice to a strong power, or maybe even the Hansa or just the Netherlands. But then again, the Netherlands I would start as Burgundy, which is kind of what I already did once, so it's probably going to be between the Hansa, Portugal and Venice. Anyway, until then, I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.